Yo, what's fucking up, dude?
What up?
What's happening, man?
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it's not much, dude.
I can't believe you're doing an episode.
Why?
It's no days off, dude.
No, it's, dude, I said a kid yesterday. That's why my voice is so deep right now,
You
dude.
had a kid
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Insane.
It was the most ridiculous thing in the world. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Did I give you the whole saga?
You didn't tell me anything.
Jesus Christ, bro. It was emergency C-section. Well, not, no, excuse me. I lied. It wasn't emergency. Emergency C-section is like on the spot and go.
Yeah.
It was, let's do it. We had like a plan going. All of a sudden, like between contractions, the heart rate would dip. So we were like, what the fuck? No one knew what was going on. So we're like, let's see what's happening. And then I ran home to like let my dogs out real quick. And then I had to let the dogs out, bro. Because we were chilling for like a day. We had been there for like a day.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, we're cool. Go do your thing. Come back. We have plenty of time. And then like the lady came back. I don't know what, there was some kind of, the heart rate kept just kind of dipping. So the lady called me like, hey, this is the plan we have. We're going to move forward with the C-section. Turns out the umbilical cord was around her neck 3 times.
Oh my God.
We had no idea. And if Brittany hadn't gone as early as she did, because Brittany just woke up one morning and was like, she had thought like her water broke and it didn't. So she was just kind of like, I think she was just anxious to get in there.
Yeah.
Thank God she did, because they were like, I don't know, there's some weird thing going on with her heart rate. That's why they kept us. Otherwise, they would have told us to go home. So since they kept us, they were able to monitor that whole time, be like, something's, because her vitals were all like perfect the whole entire time. So then since she was there, they were like, something's weird.
Yeah.
And they're like, we don't know what it is, because like she seems fine, but once they would do the stuff to like trigger the contractions, the heart rate would start to drop. And they were like, dude, we don't know what the fuck. This is weird. So then eventually that was just the drama leading into it, which was like terrifying enough.
It's very scary.
Dude, you go into the fucking C-section room and it's like, first of all, they put you all, I was in scrubs. I'm mixed teamy, dude. I'm full mixed team, dude. I have the boots on, the things, and then you're like, all right, we're going to bring her back. You got to wait 20 minutes.
They probably didn't know they were dealing with somebody who's basically a doctor.
Exactly.
You're like, guys, I'm more versed in like Eastern medicine, but I can handle this.
Yeah. Meaning I sat outside, almost cried. I was like,
you should have offered some CBD.
I should have been like,
guys,
how many milligrams of CBD
is anyone here microdosing? I need a doctor that's on mushrooms.
No, these are not doctors.
I need more of a 4th dimensional doctor right now.
No, I wanted a 3rd dimensional.
You abandoned. I'll tell you what. When it comes down to it, you abandon those beliefs real quick.
I would have killed a lady with dreadlocks, dude. I would have killed a white lady with dreadlocks to have this thing go well.
Yeah, for sure,
dude. I'm sitting there. Like, you come back in 20 minutes. So I'm like, I'm sitting in my fucking scrubs. I'm like, I'm such a fucking loser, dude. I'm just sitting there because
why? Just
I'm
because
so
you were
nervous.
in scrubs?
I was just so nervous, dude.
This is a gay outfit.
Well, because I tried to like get into like, I came back and I was like, so I tried to have like doctor talk with these people. They're having like the team of people came in, started doing all this stuff. And the only question I was trying to ask, I was like, well, like, when you say you're going to schedule us to be next, how long is that? Because in my head, I'm like, maybe if you just like stop giving the oxytocin stuff, things will kind of correct and go back. So I was trying to basically ask a question like, do we have like 4 hours? And if so, can we just wait and see what happens? And the lady was just literally looked at me and she's like, I'm sorry, do you have to be somewhere? And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't, it seems like you're in a rush. I'm not in a fucking rush. I want to see. So I'm pissed off at doctors. I'm like, these motherfuckers, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
That's a rough one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I was sitting there like, what the fuck? And then I asked Brittany, she's like, you just weren't asking direct questions. So like, they're like, they just take her away. And I'm sitting in scrubs like, God, I'm a fucking loser, dude. I was so scared. And I was going to cry. I was just sitting there just like, so, and then I'm like, I need to go back there. So I was like, fuck. So then finally they come out like, all right, come back. And I'm like, dude, I go back. There's just a team of like 7 bays of just like 7 like tall doctor bays. It's all women in this OR thing, obviously. So they're just like female surgeons who are just sitting there just chatting about like this week. They're like, yeah, I tried this wine. And you're like, you walk in just like, and you go on the other side of the curtain, your bay is just fucking crucified, dude. And you just sit back there and just look at her like, you're cool, you're fine. And dude, out of nowhere, they keep being like, yeah, you're good. You don't know what's going on. And all of a sudden they just go, here she is. And dude, you just see a human being pop out on the other side of like the partition. I literally was like, yeah, like I was startled. And then I was like, fuck. And then you had to go over there. I cut the cord, did all that stuff.
I saw the video you cutting the cord, which is gross.
It was awesome. That was tight. That was pretty cool. But dude, then
I heard you were like, ew, like while you were cutting it. It's so funny.
Yeah, the one lady, I was like, what, watch your finger? I don't want to cut your finger off. Dude, nobody's fucking around at all.
Yeah.
The one lady actually was fucking around.
Watch your finger, then while you're cutting it, you're like, ew. That's like hilarious.
But yeah, that was, and dude, I'm like describing that with words. It was the most insane thing. It was like the most surreal shit in the world.
Of course.
It was weird. And it's funny. It's funny too, because like whenever people are like, oh man, yeah, it's just the best. And it's like, that's the only way you can describe it, because there's like, it has to be the best. You can't be like, meh.
Well, that was a traumatic, wild experience.
It's fucking crazy. Because I would go in and visit people who had kids and be like, what's up, guys? Hey, what's going on? And just like kind of shoot the shit with them, not realizing they just like all almost died. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I woke up this morning and was still the same thing, the worst ever of waking up, being like, that second of being like, what's going on? Oh, fuck. It's crazy.
Well, they all almost, just the mom and the kid. The dad's chilling.
I could have died.
You were fine.
I could have died.
That's like the end of A Farewell to Arms.
I never saw that.
Hemingway's book. The mother and daughter die giving birth.
And
the guy just leaves the hospital and goes back to the hotel. It's so funny. It's just like,
well, that goes through your head.
All right,
though.
Well, see you guys. He just goes home.
I guess I'll try again.
Just go back to my life.
Yeah, dude, that went through my head. I'm like, I wonder what would happen, because I left to get. I knew it was
That's
like
fucking nuts.
There's shit going on, so I'm like, I would just be devastated. That would be total fucking whatever that movie is, the guy talks to a volleyball. I was like, I was in my head being like, I would just totally give up at life.
You'd have to go home and strangle the dogs.
Yeah, I'd have to take us all out. I literally was on the way home, like, I could see why people, like, I watched The Pharmacist, and he was like, I really thought about, like, going home and killing my whole family, like, having a whole family commit suicide. And I was, like, driving home, being like, I can see that.
Yeah, you got to get rid of it.
Just being like, you know what? Fuck this.
It's a clean slate. Let's start over. Everybody, the whole group failed. We're done.
Yeah, man. It's fucking...
Fuck, dude.
That's levels of darkness that it's just like, holy fuck. But
so
it was cool. Everything, and then they came out and like, that was the whole reason for everything. The umbilical cord wrapped around my neck too, so I was like, that's swag.
Oh, sick.
She was just dripped out, dude. Had chains on, dude.
Yeah, bro. That's wild shit.
It was
that
crazy, dude. It was the most insane thing.
She's all right? Didn't fuck up like oxygen or anything?
Man. Yeah, she's chilling.
Nice.
She's chilling. So.
Fuck.
Dude.
I can't believe it. This is the crazy thing to me is taking no days off, dude.
Next day, bro, I'm back.
Next day, you're on the cast.
I'm on the cast.
Your kid's not even a day old, dude. You're casting.
I'm casting, bro.
How can we not talk about family, dude?
Exactly.
The dogs were in the operating
room. The dogs were
with
wondering
you,
what was. They all had scrubs on. We all had.
Everybody.
Chat Nation had scrubs on, dude. They didn't give me pants though. They're like, yeah, we don't have pants for you.
What were you wearing? Like cargo
I was
pants?
luckily, I was wearing blue sweatpants, so I was like, oh, I got my pants on, dude. 3 tall, fucking probably college tennis player, doctor ladies just looking at me, being like, okay, so we'll be back there, and I was like. It's about to cry behind a surgical mask, like.
That's very stressful, man.
Dude, it was terrifying. Fuck. It was absolutely terrifying, but it was fun. Once, because Brittany was still out when like the baby first like got stabilized, and I just got to hold her and play with her for like an hour. That was pretty tight. That was pretty fun.
So she got to wake up to. Yeah, nice. That's sweet.
To just a dude in a surgical mask being like, "Hey,
look at this."
Check this out.
Look at this fucking kid. Damn.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts, man. So, yeah, and I'm still, like, no sleep, bro. I would stay up all night, play 1914, crush people.
Man. I see what's going on. I mean, the real loser in all this has been Sweden.
Pretty much, dude.
Sweden's going to get fucking killed for this. That lady was like, oh, do you have somewhere to be? You're like... Okay. Like to sit down in the office and be like, fucking Sweden thinks I'm an idiot too. I'm gonna invade Russia for this.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, man. It was definitely nuts, but
were there a lot of fights? How were no fights?
No, we were pretty good. I knew going into the C-section.
It has to be fights. I mean, that's
she was I mean, dude, no, people don't want a C-section. And again, the doctor asked me, I'm like, man, whatever, fucking that way, that whatever.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
I think some women take it as a failure. I think they say like there's. I
was my mom's third
section
kid, so okay. I was their first C-section, so I think she didn't give a fuck. I think by the second one, people are like, it doesn't matter.
It literally doesn't.
Just get this thing out.
Well, because there's like there's more cheering and stuff. Like, oh my god, you're doing great. The C-section, you're just like, it's cold, bro. You're on this table, you're freezing, you're shivering, and you're just like, you don't get to see yourself. They don't let you look at yourself. So you're just
probably
like,
because it'd be fucking horrific.
You'd pass the fuck out. I couldn't look. At one point, I peeked over the curtain a tiny bit, and I was just like, chill, bro. And I just sat back down.
What'd you see? Did you look?
It was luckily, it was kind of like, the cut was below where the belly was, so I didn't get to see, but I got to see the fucking shit, like the towels and shit on the way out, and was like, whoa. Damn. Dude, that's the one thing, man. When your bae has a kid, it's like fucking the 2 days of like, dude, you watch them get like an epidural. That's terrifying. They put a catheter into your spine. I was telling you about the dude.
I still don't understand what it is or how it works.
It's like I don't understand it either, dude. I thought it was just a big needle they hit in your back, but it's like they run like a little wire. Literally, the dude came down, Pittsburgh Steelers fucking skull cap, looks like Scrappy Doo. He's just like a jacked fucking wee man, dude. he was like a jacked wee.
Yeah, he's a manly.
Dude, he was like
Steelers manly.
He was on another. He had like, I have a long torso as well. This dude had a long torso.
I don't think I've ever seen a Steelers fan not in scrubs. Yeah. Dude, if you go to Pittsburgh, it's a guaranteed Heinz Ward jersey with like Zubaz scrubs. Yeah, is every Steelers fan a nurse?
I think so.
I think every man, dude, it's insane.
Yeah, dude, it was a jacked manlet. It just comes in at 4 a.m, just being like, first kid, awesome, man. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna, and then like they like fish this weird wire into your spinal cord and then run.
How?
I don't know if I can
look. From your
look.
Back or from
your back? From your back.
She was laying on her stomach.
Yeah. You're on your side, and they fucking again block you off. They don't want you to see this, and they put lidocaine, numb your back out. And then just like run a fucking fishing line thing into your. I didn't get it at all. And then that connects to like a drip. And then they drip, and then your whole half your body goes numb. And then you get like itchy and shit. It's fucking, dude. They get fucked up, dude. You just watch your bae just get like just mauled for 2 days, and you're just like, this is horrendous. And the weirdest thing is they just soldier up. They just totally soldier up, and you're like.
I'd be complaining the whole time, dude.
Like, dude, we're fighting about. I left the rug down. Like, I didn't put the bathroom rug back on the tub, and I'm like, so that fucks you up. But I just watched you get fucking fatality'd, and you're just like totally soldiered up.
Yeah.
Being like, where's my kid? Breastfeed, and it's like, okay, that's weird. But dude, yeah, you're just in total. You're in forever debt.
The forever debt's hilarious. Like you have no idea what your mom went through, and then you get like old enough to be like, "Shut the fuck up, mom."
Yeah, dude.
I didn't save the game yet. I can't restart it now, you bitch.
You can't do the dishes.
Yeah,
like Jesus Christ. I did the dishes 2 weeks ago. Yeah, dude. It's like it's like skydiving with a parachute. That's like gonna work nowadays. Like I don't know. It's scary as fuck, dude. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
My friend, actually it was Spud. Spud's boy, his wife got a C-section, and when they cut into her, he said the blood hit the ceiling. It's so fucked, dude.
What?
It's crazy. Ours was cool. Ours went as smooth as they could possibly go.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, dude, that's D-Day for the bays, dude.
That's gross.
You can't look at them the same ever. You just look at them.
The bays have to have that happen too. That sucks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the weirdest part of
impending torturous day that's just gonna happen in your life.
And it's like supposed to be the best thing. That's the weird part is this is the whole. It's kind of the whole kit and caboodle because it's like you get a job so you can eventually get a bae. You get a bae so you can obviously get pussy. But it's like the idea is behind all of that.
Yeah.
To have a kid eventually if you want one.
I mean the whole point of life.
Yeah.
Is to have a kid.
And it's weird. It's weirdly satisfying where it's kind of like. I don't know. It's very bizarre.
What do you mean? Try to explain.
It's like people always like everything's gonna change, and I kept being like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I was like, obviously it will. Yeah. But I was like, when you hear
Matt, I think rumpus time is over. Dude.
Oh no, rumpus time. rumpus time has to be better organized.
That might have just been the end of the beginning of rumpus time.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Now rumpus time has just begun. Dude.
Now I can fully rumpus.
Now you can absolutely rumpus into the darkest realms of the universe.
Exactly.
Now that you've accomplished all your earthly goals.
That's what I'm saying.
It's time to,
fully rumpus
now
out.
You're fifth dimension.
Well, obviously. The weirdest part, it's weird because it feels like, I felt like kind of grounded in what I was doing, and then you have, like, as soon as you have a kid, you're like, oh, dude, I was floating around.
Yeah.
You're free agent status, and you have a kid, you're fucking mommy dolphins, dude. You're on a squad now. You're like, oh, fuck, I have to do X, Y, and Z. It's weird. It sounds so dumb.
No, it makes perfect sense.
But yeah, dude, it's like Like, literally, I woke up this morning, it was just like, what the fuck? And you just kind of snap to it, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Got to do the podcast.
Got to get home, do the cat. It's so funny explaining it to her, dude, like, your family. I'm like, they're all, her mom came, like, go do what you got to do. I'm here. But I was like, Britt, I have to do the podcast. She's like, you're not going to school. You took off school, and you took off your internship. And I was just like, yeah, dude, the cast, I have to do the cast. That's the mother business, dude. Has to be done, and it's just so funny pleading with your bae and like who like just got like crushed.
Like Shane probably has cool stories, and we gotta tell them. I think Louis texted him.
But yeah, it's so funny having to explain to her. Like, you don't understand. It's very important that
the Patreon is doing pretty well.
There's a series of dollar donations that if I could lose at any minute, and this kid will be fucked.
Yeah, man,
dude, it was
nice.
It was awesome, dude. It's
That's
still tight.
Fucking wild.
I'm on literally like, dude, I'm on like 3 hours sleep in 2 days. I'm just on pure, just pushing, dude. I don't eat. That's the cool thing too, because I'm listening to that book about Sudan. So I've been channeling the fucking the Danka. Yeah, the Danka.
Nice.
Well, yeah. It's split. There's Muslims. They have problems with Muslims, bro. I didn't know.
Now it's a split country.
Yeah.
Now it's South Sudan.
England could have prevented the whole fucking thing. England got in there and kept the Muz at bay.
Really?
They were like, look, we're going to put Christianity down here. We're going to show you guys some cool shit. And then the Muslims were like, you don't get, we'll just stay one thing. You don't got to split us. And England's like, you sure, bro? I'm pretty sure we should split you guys up. You guys kind of hate each other.
Yeah.
They're like, nah. And then England was like, all right. And they left and went to did like World War or whatever. And then, dude, the Muzzes came down, dude.
The Muzzes brought thunder.
Well, it was the Muzzes brought thunder, but it wasn't even just the Muzzes. It was whatchamacallit, the leader of Sudan used the Muzzes to be like, I mean, I think he's Muzz, but he hired like the Arabians to be like, yo, you want that? Because they're just an oasis down there of just cattle grazing land, and they're like, they don't like the SPLA, the rebels. They're like, yo, go down there and just do whatever the fuck you want. You can keep the land. I just need to crush those rebels, dude. You're talking like, so these dudes were like in the beginning of the book. It's so fucking funny because they're talking about a bicycle. And they're like, I had never seen such a shiny bike. And they're like, there's like a whole town being like,
yeah,
do you keep the plastic on or do you take it off? And they're like, the guy who's like the town leader is like, it would be very diligent to keep it on for protection. And dude, it's them just like talking.
Town
about,
elders love keeping the plastic on, dude. Every geezer loves, if they have a cell phone, the plastic's still on the cover.
Dude, that's universal.
Geezers love the plastic.
It's like, he was a very wise man.
Yeah.
And he has, dude, and it's so they're talking about like seeing a mongoose for the first time and how they're just blown the fuck away.
Yeah.
And then one day, helicopters come out. They've never seen a helicopter before in their life. Helicopters come out of the sky. I still
get excited to see helicopters. I see them every day. And if I'm driving and there's a helicopter, I'm staring at it.
Dude, they're in fucking huts. And one day a helicopter comes from over the sky and just starts murdering everybody you've ever known. The whole world around you, people were like, it's the apocalypse. And then Muslims on horses come in and they steal your sisters, tie them to your horse, and just murder everyone they see with AK-47s and burn everyone alive in their houses. And that was about the Lost Boys who just walk across the desert. Dude,
some of the Lost Boys made their way to Mechanicsburg.
Dude, you were telling me that.
Yeah, we had some Lost Boys.
I have such a drive to interact with the Sudanese. They're Danka, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, there's Manute Bol's Danka.
Yeah, they're all tall as fuck.
Dude, super tall.
Yeah.
Dude, Manute Bol's Danka.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. There's a bowl in the NBA right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know Manute Bol he diverted a ton of his money towards South Sudan.
Oh, really?
Dude, he went back. Yeah, he was like taking them all in, like helping them like get here and give them speeches. Dude, it's so funny.
We watched a video in our school in high school about the Lost Boys coming to America.
Yeah.
One of the funniest fucking videos of it. It's the same thing about seeing the bike. They saw a vacuum. Oh. Right when they got off, first off, they'd never been on a plane.
Yeah.
They get on this fucking plane, fly straight to them. They dropped off in like central Pennsylvania. They're like, where the fuck are we? And then somebody shows them a vacuum in this living room, and they all they're screaming. They were running around. Then there was a clip where they were trying to teach them how to drive after like a week. They've been in the country for like a week, and someone was filming them trying to drive cars. Fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude, the book is the funniest. It's the same thing.
They didn't know the road. Like, they didn't understand that the roads. Like, it was just Grand Theft Auto as far as like you can just drive on the grass. There's no path. This thing moves, so you move wherever you want.
They don't have time. There's like not like a real sense of time over there. It's just the days and nights. They were talking about
and the Lost Boys like walked like. Does it talk about that in the book?
Dude, that's the whole thing.
They traveled like insane amount of terrain.
Their boys would be eaten by. They walked to fucking whatchamacallit, Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And they didn't. First of all, they were walking to Ethiopia not knowing it existed. A lot of them were like, "What is this Ethiopia?" And he's like, "Foolish boy, do you not learn anything?"
Good Christians over there. Ethiopia's got some good Christians. They'll help you out.
So the Dankas are very good. Their names when they come over here. The one guy's name is like Vincenzo.
Yeah.
My name is Valentino.
Yeah, there was a whole family of dudes that played basketball from Mechanicsburg that were all Sudanese.
Dude, I want to now all I want to do is hang with the Sudanese, dude.
They're pretty
all
chill.
They talk about is their ancestors.
I'll tell you the exact park in Mechanicsburg. We can go fucking chill.
We have to go.
They hang out.
Dude, it's all ancestors. It's like so fucking sick, dude.
Now we got Somalis though.
That's what you told me.
Might be beefing.
They're close.
No, they might be beefing. Somali is Muslim.
Oh, because I know they're close.
That has to suck.
They're close to Sudan.
It's like you move to Mechanicsburg and you're like, all right, sick. And then a major Muslim African population shows up. It's like, God damn it, dude, we have to fight these guys again. We have to meet them at Fisher Park and fight.
That would be terrifying. Dude, that's so funny.
The honkies would have, they'd build a wall immediately.
Yeah.
One dust up between the Sudanese and the Somalis in Mechanicsburg. Guaranteed wall, dude. That's Trump 2020. That's a bunch of white people like, get them out of here.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of white people supporting this Sudanese Christians.
True.
You'd have them like
St. Joe's Chargers would have their back.
I mean, dude, is there anything better for like a white dude from the suburbs to be able to like get in and be like, dude, those Muslims are attacking those Sudanese African guys. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Islam.
Nothing we love more than some good, like, we can't believe the Muslims are doing this again. It's like, well, there's some Christian massacres as well. Wow. They're just defending their land.
Well, Bono supports Bono. Dude, Bono got in on it. Dude, they're
Darfur and all that.
Yeah, Manute Bol. They brought Manute Bol back because Manute Bol was welcoming all these refugees and being like, guys, do this, and he was speaking out against it. So the leader of Sudan told Manute Bol like, yo, we got a position for you. We want to help you. We want you to like bring us all together. We're gonna give you like minister of sports and fucking entertainment, some weird shit they came up with. So Manute Bol got down there. They're like, oh, all you got to do is denounce Christianity and say, you're a Muslim. And he was like, what the fuck? And then he had to bribe his way out of the country because they were trying to kill him. And then the leader of Sudan, the guys, I think it's like Al Bashari, I forget his name. He totally denies it all. He's like, we never.
What?
I mean, yeah, some people left, but
that's not something we would do.
Some people left, obviously, but they're just dumb. Dude,
they're pussies.
He fully, basically, Holocaust denies.
That's sick.
He basically is like, no, that's total lies. We didn't. We shot. Nah, dude.
What would you do
if I
everyone was like, did you genocide? I'd be like,
no,
crazy.
True. If you do genocide, there's no way you're gonna own up to genocide. You're gonna be like, no, I did what?
Yeah, you wouldn't
liars.
understand. I was doing what was right. Yeah. All right, the world's not gonna get it.
Dude, they would they would be chilling in their village, and like some dude would come back with a missing hand. They're like, what happened to you? He's like, I was very hungry and I stole an apple. They're like, who would do such a thing? Dude, it's so and like you come back with your hand off, and then they're like, you got to live by Sharia law, and they're like, what the fuck that? No, dude.
Yeah,
shit fucking sucks. And they're like, well, it's pretty cool. And they're like, nah, dude,
it's not that cool. We're losing hands.
Yeah,
hands
dude,
for apples.
Shit fucking blows.
Yeah.
But then like they would fucking so the Lost Boys would be walking through the desert.
You would have lost your hand over some like fun dip back in Little League.
Oh, bro, I would have got fucked. I would have lost my arms,
it's
legs.
Like Hangman, you'd
from
be just a head.
From like pillaging. I would have lost my hands like this year from Walmart. The self checkout as soon as you leave, a guillotine is fucking hits you.
Dude.
Ugh.
Are you excited? Speaking of the guillotine, are you ready for that to come back with our socialist revolution?
Oh, when we support Bernie, dude.
Are you excited for the socialist revolution?
Oh, I can't wait till we bring the guillotine back, dude.
Can't wait.
Once Bernie wins.
It's time to behead the rich.
Eat the rich, bro.
It's time for us to eat the rich until we get rich.
Compost the rich.
And then,
well, it's always
rich are cool.
Yeah, it's always compost the people who happen to be richer than me.
And then,
because if you're like an upper middle class white liberal, it's always dude, the fucking rich, and it's like, oh, so people richer than you and above, you're pretty fucking wealthy.
Yeah,
it's like, well,
you have a pool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah, people are like, I mean, the fact that they took away the wealth tax is bullshit, and they took away the estate tax or whatever. It's like it stops at 10 million. It should be at like 5 million. It's like, how about 200,000, bro?
Yeah, we're not gonna go that. Come on,
5 million.
Yeah,
it's motherfucking bullshit.
I'm excited for the socialist revolution.
Me too.
Yeah,
that's where it goes. It has to go towards just death. If Bernie and wins, dude,
we're bringing the guillotine back.
Dude, that's a cool thing to say right now. Of like, eat the rich, kill the rich, and it's like, That's cool.
I'm down with it.
Yeah, I'm down. But it's also the same time they have to admit, like, I would love for them all to be like, but if I were rich, I wouldn't feel that way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What do you think
Except
about,
for Bloomberg. Bloomberg's the real deal.
You like Bloomberg?
Real deal. That's what we need.
That's what we need.
We need a good billionaire, dude. Enough of these evil billionaires.
I'm sick of the evil ones.
We need a good billionaire.
Now
you see all the good stuff he does for black people on his commercials he shows every 10 seconds?
No, is he helping black people?
Oh, dude, every commercial is a black dude being like, I don't know. My life is fucked up, dude. And then Bloomberg, and it's just Bloomberg with a hard hat being like, hugging black people, being like, yeah, dude, here's some jobs.
Oh, man.
It's so fun. There's so many different commercials of people being like, it's been hard for black people.
Today's Super Tuesday, dude. They're working hard to get rid of the burn.
I know, dude.
They can't. They all the other moderate Democrats dropped out, and they all endorsed Biden. Biden's
kind of crushing it too.
Biden just won South Carolina.
Did he?
And he's the ultimate black friend bragger.
Oh,
it's nonstop with that guy. Everybody, he's like, black people love me, dude. I love black people. Black people love me. Sorry.
Yeah, he's riding that Obama coattail.
He really is.
God.
And it's like, I mean,
he's got that Bill Clinton sauce with black people. I don't know what it is. He's just got it.
I don't think he has it. I think he
does
it,
but well, he's with Obama, so it's like,
yeah. We'll see.
He's that one dude in the Barbershop 3.
Yeah, dude. We'll see.
Well, he goes down to fuck, man. He was like, did you ever see that thing of him in Wilmington where he's talking to like the whole black crowd, and he's like, and I saw this guy, and I saw
popcorn Willie.
Popcorn. They had. I used to keep a chain wrapped around my knuckles, and I thought we were gonna come to blows, and I didn't want it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be.
I think he ends all of his speeches like, you know what, you blacks are all right.
Dude, there was one from the debate. There was one from a recent debate where he was just like, well, my time's up. So he couldn't talk, so he was like, I think my time's up anyway. So
we stopped and went like, why the heck am I stopping? Must be that Catholic education of mine.
Yeah.
He's like, nobody else stops. God dang it. No, I won't either.
He tried to recite Martin Luther King. Or no, I think it was Thomas Jefferson. He did the all men are created equal. He just forgot the speech midway through, like while he was good. He's like, yeah, I mean, you know the rest of it. It's like, oh shit.
I told you that his the reason he said he keeps fucking stuff up is because he claims stuttering problem.
He had an aneurysm. He had a brain aneurysm in 1988.
Really?
Yeah. First off,
Stutter was before that.
He got kicked off. He was running for president back then. Then he got caught plagiarizing his speeches. Hilarious.
He did too?
Yeah, hilarious move.
All great presidents get caught plagiarizing speeches.
Dude, he got caught plagiarizing speeches. That's why he had to stop running for president. And then he had a brain aneurysm.
He probably tried to write a speech. It was like, God, this is hard.
He's like, how can I write a speech without the N-word in it? Damn it.
Yeah, he's the king of being like, and I guess they all do this, but he's so funny when he just tells a sad story about like a union guy who died.
He's got a lot of sad stories.
He's got a good sad story. And I'm like, God dang it.
He's got some sad stories. I think his son died. Everybody he knows died.
Yeah. That's good.
That's
for
what
politics,
you want. That's what you want in a leader.
For politics, you want someone who can go in and be like, look, I get it. My whole family's dead. All right?
Look, I know jobs are tough to come by right now. Did I mention my whole fucking family died?
And I had a stutter when I was 8. That's his excuse for political gaffes. He's like, I'm a stutterer. So I just get nervous sometimes and say weird things about minorities. I want the guillotine back, dude. I want Byrne to come.
So you want Bernie to win.
Tear us up, dude. I was with Buttigieg.
Buttigieg dropped out and endorsed Biden.
I mean, dude, they're all...
Everybody's endorsing Sleepy
Joe. It's basically an octopus of Wall Street versus... they're like, all right, I'll step down. It's just... Just run the numbers like, yo, you got to... Bernie kissed the ring like that before.
Dude, they're gonna kill Bernie.
They have to.
They're going to kill him if
Bernie's gonna commit suicide, and they're gonna.
I think you're gonna see a lot of Dems kiss the ring, dude, of the Trump dog.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. You're gonna start. You know what's gonna happen? I would imagine is all these major they're not gonna try to keep Trump. I don't think. If it's between Trump or Bernie.
They'll try to keep Trump.
They're gonna probably try to keep Trump.
Trump will play ball,
So you're gonna see some New York Times articles and all these major media outlets start to be like, actually, the economy's doing great under Trump. Like shit like that.
They 100% would. Dude, I didn't even think about that.
It's gonna be a weird switch. You'll see some like pro-Trump articles start to come out and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, when BuzzFeed is like, I know it's
top 10 reasons Trump is bae.
It's a good call.
Yeah,
that's a good call. Dude.
Ivanka Trump is a mood.
Yeah, they'll like pick somebody in his cabinet to be like, Trump sucks, but like these people he picked actually aren't bad. I know, I couldn't believe it either, and I almost like throw up saying this. Yeah, dude, that's a good point.
Yeah, the money could dictate.
Well, all that bullshit middle stuff hits the fan. Once it's Bernie versus Trump, it's like,
yeah,
what are we doing, guys?
Are we going socialist or fascist?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Let's get some fascism fired up, dude. We need to give Trump more power.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's the move. We either go socialist, full communist revolution and start guillotining people, or we give Trump the ultimate power.
I mean, can we just get a taste of a Trump dictatorship?
It'd be so fucking funny. I mean, it'd be bad. It would be bad, but good Lord, it would be funny for a little bit.
Well, none of it would make sense.
No. He would just, if he was a dictator, he would just make all his shit rat. He'd be like an African dictator. There'd be like no rhyme or reason for what he's doing. He'd just have like 88 gold Cadillacs for no reason.
Well, there's a reason for that, but
what's that?
88's a very significant number.
Oh, I didn't mean 88. That just popped in there.
You know, he had 88 gold Cadillacs, 23 advisors. Yeah, that his shit would be pretty fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah,
that's
but
tight.
If we go communism, I could be down for that little revolution.
That'd be pretty.
We gotta get you a beret.
We could all starve. That'd be what's up.
That'd be sick. I could lose some lbs, dude. I might come out of the communist revolution like fit.
We should honestly, dude. I think we're due for a nice little starve. It's just a little. Get a little hungry.
I don't think we're gonna starve.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna be good on.
We'll be the first regime to just all lose 20 pounds under communism.
Jacked.
Yeah, just to be like,
whole country
we'll just
good.
all have normal BMIs. It'll be like, they see the Holocaust pictures. It'll just be dudes who are just like kind of shredded.
Dudes.
Like, it was horrible, dude. We all like had like these weird jobs. We all got paid the same. We're just like all like shredded, and then we got liberated by China.
China's gonna liberate
who
us.
We now all work for.
Yeah.
That'd be tight, dude, if it's fucking camps of dudes just all fucking yoked. That's what I think it's coming to.
Yeah.
Just all of us fucking
Jack
5% body fat.
Yes.
Damn, Grandpa, you were fucking ripped. But yeah, dude. Are we gonna support fucking Blue Chew?
Yeah.
Okay. Did
we get that? Did you get that email today?
No, I didn't see it.
We got some advertisers.
Really?
Yeah.
The deal got well.
The deal's. I'm still. It's tough. Like it's a tough. I say yes right away, and then they send me like a read, and I'm like, no,
not doing it.
I'm back out. I'm not doing it,
dude. I watched a documentary on the rise of younger people taking like. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just burped. I read about the rise of younger people taking like Viagra.
Yeah.
It was pretty. Actually, I think I was watching it.
Isn't it really bad for you? It's got to be bad for you,
dude. So what can happen is, first of all, are you familiar with chemsex?
Chemsex? Chemsex.
Yeah.
No.
CHEM sex, dude. So that's a lot of. Cause I watched like the little mini documentary. Yeah, I'm fucking totally blown out right now.
Yeah.
So I'm researching like I was like, what does happen when people take this shit? So a lot of it they were saying is just performance anxiety. So like it doesn't have like serious consequences, but if you're taking it like psychologically, then it's like your ED now is just contingent upon having this pill or not, which is super fun. It's not even like placebo because it definitely gets your dick hard as fuck. But if you do it too much, you can start, if you have boners for too long, the Mexicans are right. You only get a limited amount of boners. So you I hate to say it, but God damn it, the Mexicans are right.
Yeah.
You got to have, so like I think that science is when you take that, you're using like 10 to 1. You're using 10 natural boners, I think. But it doesn't always happen.
It does rule though. Imagine the power of 10 boners.
For sure. Dude.
I'm going to be honest with you. I took a Blue Chew this weekend.
I'm not hating on it.
First time I've taken one in probably like 8 months.
Dude.
Bro, it's wild.
Yeah, think about the high is just being hard as fuck.
Have you had one?
No,
ever?
I'm scared.
Dude, I am going to give you a Blue Chew. Take half.
No.
Just take half of one.
I'm scared of a fucking priapism, dude.
Just take half of one.
Are you familiar with the priapisms?
I'm familiar with rock hard dongs, dude.
I hear you.
You want the hardest dong you've ever had?
Yes, dude.
It's so sick.
I know.
Like your dong is so hard.
But you can also not jerk off for like 7 days and get
yeah. But then you have to not jerk off for 7 days.
True.
Dude.
And you can't do any kind. You can't.
Or
drink.
you can take a blue chew and just be fucking.
I mean, the idea of being able to get drunk, get all your gab game on, and then talk shit, like, dude. If I could get hammered and go out and then take a blue, you're just like at that point you're just you're a lethal weapon, dude. That's like
you are a lethal weapon.
That's a lethal weapon of just having like a weird sexual encounter.
Yeah,
that you probably
charisma, confidence, followed by not being like, well, normally it works. It is hilarious to like talk all that shit and then have your dick not work.
That's it. That's
so funny.
That's such a good thing for your body.
Oh, I agree.
To be able to be rock hard and blacked out is terrifying.
It's a real problem. You're gonna fuck some weird things.
Like when people do a bunch of blow and their dick doesn't work, to be able to do, dude. So that's what chemsex is. And it's strictly in the gay community. Chemsex is when you take methamphetamine, GHB, and you just they have it's weekend-long drug orgies that just don't stop. So then you got to pop a bluey. So you pop some blueys, and obviously they'll do a little bit of coke and other stuff, but the main ingredients are GHB, methamphetamine, and like GBL, some other weird rave drug. And it's an epidemic. In like, well, people are
Where'd you get this info?
From YouTube. So,
all right,
but I know there's articles about it where they're saying like, it's like the
wait, gay dudes are taking drugs and having sex?
Chemsex, bro. Chemsex, but
you heard it here first.
Yo, but this is like literally the idea. There's not like just like doing poppers and stuff.
Sure.
This is like we're going to get spun out on meth as hard as humanly possible, keep our boners for 48 hours, and just have like savage gay sex.
Damn.
For like, dude, you clock out Monday, get dressed, and you're just hard till you clock out Friday. You're hard, just in like leather, just sucking dicks and just fucking, dude. Spun out on meth, dude. You're just hallucinating, like seeing the devil and just fucking dudes. It's got to be nuts. so that
I wish everyone could see the intensity. Matt just said that with full eye contact with me. Just, it's got to be nuts.
Dude, I'm thinking of like a fucking lair of just
Why do you imagine gay dudes are with the devil and in a lair?
Because it's called chemsex, dude.
It could be fun.
I'm
it might be very nice and beautiful.
Dude, there's definitely chains. There's definitely leather. Stop kidding yourself.
Look, I'm part of the socialist revolution, dude. Gay sex layers are part of our thing.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, dude, the
homosexuals are having gay sex layers.
Well, it's killing them.
Devil.
It's like, dude, when you're spun out on meth and GHB, they're saying the fucking HIV rates are starting to go up again in Britain because, like, dude, you're spun out on meth and GHB. What the fuck won't you do? The condoms are off, bro. There's no bays settling this down, dude. This is like the full culmination. This is fully rumpus time, dude. This is the end of rumpus time.
This is how rumpus time finally ends when you hit like
chemsex.
Chemsex. It's like, yeah, we've had like chem talks, chem chills.
Yeah.
What do you think what if instead of mushrooms we just toss in some meth
and GHB, dude? We just get fully disinhibited from our bodies and then fully sped up. And then we pop bluey, so we're just all hard as fuck. Just thinking of like, however, I mean, it's first of all, there's an infinite amount of dudes to get to like a chemsex party. It's as many dudes who do chemsex are going to show up to every chemsex party. So it's like, it'd be like if you and I had the capability to just like have orgies whenever. So it's like these things are probably like 80 deep, dude. This is full dancing bear. This is just dancing bears, dude. There's no fucking bays wooing in the background. This is when dancing bears they leave the fucking bachelorette party, pop off the bear helmet, meth up, GHB up, all weekend, dude. Hard as fuck, just in the loot. Dude, I was thinking about this. Like, this is fucking nuts.
Yeah. So that being on a meth binge and then having a rock hard dong for a week.
That's what they're saying McAfee was doing. McAfee was apparently experimenting with these like methamphetamine kind of sex-based things, like MPVD or whatever.
Is it McAfee? Or
McAfee, whatever it is, I forget. The antivirus guy who went down to Belize and got chased out by the government. He was having chemsex, dude. They had to get him out of there. That's how much of a menace chemsex is, dude. He was having chemsex with like underage women.
A bunch of dudes will drive a Jeep up to your compound with machine guns and be like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, he's probably just wandering into town, just fucking taking people down.
Look, you take some Blue Chew, dude. You're gonna experience the power.
I believe it, dude. Now combine that with some meth and Blue Chew.
We got to get you half a blue.
Yeah,
I'll get one from Lewis. And
I believe it,
dude.
I can't.
You're gonna thank.
Oh, I'm sure,
but you can't get you can't get a hold of them because then you'll use them. I don't get a hold of them. I got one and I held it for like 3 months.
Good for you.
And then Sunday was a good occasion.
The thing it was on Vice actually. It was a support group for young men who are addicted to taking. They every time they have sex, they take them.
Eey.
And it was like, dude, it's so fucking funny. Why? And the one guy was just like, they're in England. He's like, well, I actually got addicted to Blueies from chemsex. And no one asked him what it is. Like, oh, okay, cool. And I Googled it. I'm like, what the fuck? It was pretty nuts, dude.
I like it.
I'm
supportive.
Too.
Sorry you're not. Look, I'm very sex positive, man.
Me too, dude. But I'm also, if you look at any like action movie, that's a bad guy lair, dude. That's Blade. That's the vampires, dude. That's like some wild.
We need a black
shit.
conservative to come down and kill all the vampires. We're gonna have to train Sydney with swords,
not
so he can kill all the vampires.
Not kill it. Is fucking just give him that shit that sucks the needle that sucks the blood out of them. Oh, dude. So if you take if you take it too much, and you use too many boners up, there's like scar tissue that like kind of occurs in your boner. So what happens is
you get Peyronie's?
You get Peyronie's forever. It's worse than Peyronie's, dude. You just get forever just limp bird. And what they have to do is they put a implant in your dick.
I've seen the implants.
Do you know how you get it hard?
Yeah, like a pump
in your ball sack.
Yeah.
So you just have to like quietly squeeze your nutsack, and then your dick gets hard. If I guess like however long like a floatable tube lasts for. You can't be out in the sun or it'll deflate.
Oh.
Your dick would technically your dick would deflate.
Will sit on it and it'll pop.
Your dick would technically you'd get like the tire light in the winter. You'd have to pump your bird back up. It would become inflated in hot weather.
We watched it on something, either Legion of Skanks or Bonfire. I watched it.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody getting that pump, and it's like, it's crazy seeing somebody pump their fucking boner from underneath their sack.
Nutsack, dude.
Like
I think they give you like a third ball. You gotta choose wisely.
Like a thing.
You just fucking.
Yeah, true. You don't want to get the wrong pump.
Fuck, man, dude, that was. I was in the hospital just doing nothing but research, dude. It was chemsex. I was playing 1914. Cracked the code on Blueies. So if we do push Blue Chews, I'm gonna be like the British cigarette pack and be like,
okay, poison.
You'll die.
You're gonna die, but it's gonna rule, and you're gonna feel cool while you're doing it.
The Mexican Surgeon General says you only get an infinite amount of boners.
The General.
He's
exactly right, dude. But,
dude,
it's enough that I think I've said it on here. The first time I took Blue Chew, I was like, my dick's actually huge.
Yeah, that.
Like I was sitting there in a hotel mirror with a hard dong, just being like, damn, I actually have a good dick.
That's what they said. It's like
that's the power of Blue Chew, dude.
They say your dick looks bigger than it ever has before.
It does.
That's addictive, bro. You're gonna give me that?
It's not addictive
for this old dude.
Right.
For this dong hawk, bro. I love checking it. I love the specs on my dude. There's
when you wake up with like a good semi, like a thick bird from like a hot bed.
Bro,
seeing yourself in the mirror in the bathroom is nice.
I live
nice
for
to
it.
be like, it's gonna be a good day.
I mean, I don't want to, dude. I'm not making this up. Dad bird's a real phenomenon.
Really?
You're just around like so much physical stuff, and like you're constantly seeing your wife's boobs.
You got thick meat.
You're seeing boobs all the time. I mean, I'm bragging. I'm seeing breastfeeding. I'm seeing fucking like butts, and you're just seeing. You're around a naked woman the whole time.
Yeah.
So you start getting like fluffed. It's pretty
nice.
You
got a thick hog.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to get scar tissue because I've had a semi for 72 hours. I might have to pump my
boners.
I might
have a C-section.
I might have to pump my ball.
Like,
not from that.
That's why they put the curtain up.
So you don't get hard.
Not because it's gross. It's just because it's too hot. Too many dudes have pre-jacked in the room.
Yeah, dude. It's like, I mean, I don't want to get scar tissue from having this semi for 72 hours. I mean, if that's what Dad Bird's about, I don't know, but I might have to start taking blues.
True. I guess I think every time I saw my dad's dong, it did have. When you become a geezer, you get a thick root, like at all times.
I think you get like. Did you ever hear of the thing in grade school where if girls sleep on their stomachs, their boobs get bigger? You get that gravity action where like you start gravity. It starts to return. Your
dong down.
Starts to return to the source.
Yeah.
Your dong starts to drop. You know. Sometimes it doesn't. I've been in a couple locker rooms where I'm just
like, still got still pointing east,
still north. Dude, when I was looking up like I was looking up chemsex, I was looking up like ball pumps. I stumbled across a book that was just about like living with micro penis.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, this is a type book. This is hilarious. I saw the opposite book. It's called Advice for Men with like huge dicks. Or I forget what the book's called. It's something like Living with a Humongous Penis, the memoir.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm going to start sending
people. I've seen like pictures of people reading that on the subway.
Oh, okay.
Which is hilarious.
Dude, it's such a funny fucking book, dude. I'm going to start sending that to people. Anytime you have business with somebody, be like, just want to give you, here you go.
True.
Like, read up. I kind of could see it through your pants.
Yeah. Because I can tell you had it. You got
dude,
a thick bird.
Writing a book, it was a doctor who wrote a book about having a huge bird. It's like, dude, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you for that.
You're a doctor, and that's not enough. You have to sell a bestseller about your experience having a humongous dick. It's like, fuck you, dude. Jerk off. You fucking asshole.
That'd be a bummer if he was your fucking OBGYN.
It's all girls, thank God. It's all girls.
Yeah.
And just dudes with, like, bestseller, New York bestseller, big dongs, dude.
Yeah, they're floating around. You don't want to run into them.
Yeah, I saw the book. I'm like, what a dick.
How gross was all the vagina stuff during birth?
Nothing.
Wasn't there stuff flying out?
I didn't see all that, but they literally just, like, at the end, push down on your stomach. They, like, get it just to start
Get the
coming
mung out.
Yeah, the mung. They just go, they just kind of do, like, a... And it's bay on bay, so there's no ginger. They're just like, yeah, fuck off. Whatever. They start pumping you, and they just try to pump it all out of you.
Oh,
yeah, they're fucked, dude. It's like you get into Bay World, it's fucking
Bay World's gross,
crazy,
dude.
man.
That sucks.
It's crazy.
It sucks. Look, we sympathize. It's hard to be a lady. Being a lady sucks.
I'm literally, dude. In my head, I'm just like,
You're a feminist, dude. You're a male feminist.
fuck. No, male feminists hate kids. If you're a male feminist, what you do is you're like, no, I don't want kids, babe. I don't care. And then you're
True. If you're a
like,
male feminist, you love abortion.
you fucking motherfucker.
We hate abortion.
We fucking hate it, dude.
We hate it unless I need it. And then I'll be quiet about it. I'm not going to flaunt it.
That would be tight if you went out as a male comedian and flaunted abortion.
Yeah,
You're like,
true.
woo!
So I took this girl and had another abortion. I was like, fucking dead baby bitch. Oh, you don't like it? It's because you hate women. All right. Dude, I read a fucking article about me today. I'm not gonna put them on blast. See, that's the thing.
Dude,
it's funny. I'll like Google my name every day.
Yeah.
Just because there's literally every day there's somebody wrote something, or I'm just a mention in something.
I might write a piece about you in the National Enquirer and just take like a real weird photo of you and just spread a wild rumor. I want to get you.
I'll read it the next day, and I'll be one of the 3 people that read it. No one gives a fuck.
If you're I'm saying that if you're like a super fresh tabloid of like Bigfoot sighting, like Shane Gillis fucks the Queen of England, and have you like looking all like furtively like.
No, it's just there's been like I've read so many articles about just like somebody wrote an article that was just like being racist isn't funny, and it's like first off when I read that I was like kind of is now that you mention it. It kind of is, but it's like why would I don't know why are people writing articles that are like this is not funny.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you just let people decide if something's funny?
That's a weird man.
Why?
Yeah.
What's going on here that all these comedy journalists are like, sorry, people are done with this style. It's like, are they? Because I'm in the clubs every night and people are laughing.
Yeah.
I'm not a moron. I would change things if I was bombing.
There's nobody more in tune with what's funny and what's not
exactly.
funny than
It's
a
like
touring comedian.
I'm reading some girl's article from Georgia about how I suck. It's like, what do you fucking know about comedy? What the fuck?
It also shows if you get into the point where like you're having major publications write about you, you start to be like, oh, this isn't real on some level where like people can just write whatever the fuck they want.
They can literally write whatever they want, and then I would feel bad saying their names. I don't name these journalists because I don't want them to get wrath on Twitter.
Yeah, it's all journalists with like it's like chicks with Veritas tattooed to their arms.
Dude.
And it's like they'll be like, I think I got this handle.
The
on
same
this story.
circle of people that are just around like this special was amazing. This special. I read an article. This lady wrote an article about Sam Morril's special and was like critical of it. Was like, well, the closing callback was pretty weak, but overall, it's like, dude. And then they'll watch and review somebody else's special that's like a guitar act that's like, I'm sad and life's hard. And they're like, but that was incredible. This guy's changing the genre. Meanwhile, Sam Morril is giving like a fucking sick special. And they're like, well, I think the last bit was a little hacky. It's like, dude,
I'm opening for Sam Morril.
Unbelievable. Are you really?
And
Fuck
in May, yeah.
That's gonna be awesome, dude. Sam's a beast.
I heard he's a man.
He is the man. He's like a cool dude, and he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, also too, that's gonna like spike the suicide rate for comedians of just having critical journalists being like, that was kind of hacky. It's like, dude, first of all, you just learned that word like 6 days ago.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
I mean the fact that this lady wrote an article. Well, also what's funny is she was like, well, he's starting to learn because he's not as transphobic as he used to be, like shit like that. And it's like,
bro, she's been following him like that?
Yeah, she's reviewed like all of his fucking specials.
So these are just critics, dude. They're not even journalists.
Yeah, they're critics. They call themselves comedy journalists, and then they literally are like, I don't know. I don't want to fucking talk about this again, but it's funny to read an article that's like somebody's like, this is not funny.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's like, all right, well.
And that's okay. Like, that's...
You're allowed to do that? You're allowed to write an article like about music and be like, this music sucks.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure.
Okay.
But just, don't listen.
Yeah.
You don't have to try. If there was like, if I had a problem with like dubstep, I wouldn't write an article and be like,
do you?
Ban dubstep.
Yeah. Oh, you could make an argument.
Never.
It's just very dangerous music, dude.
Oh, true. If you're trying to avoid chemsex, then yes. Don't
or
blast
if you're too stoned and you submit yourself to fucking dubstep.
What type of jams do you think they listen to at the chemsex parties?
Just no, it's fucking breathe the pressure. Come play the game. I'll touch
Prodigy.
It's Prodigy. It's just Prodigy. It's just that song. Come play my game. It's just that over and over.
Just British dudes
for sure.
Yeah,
but dude,
it was a fun read. And then I looked it up. I think it was a college student, that article from today. It just says female college student.
It's also like there used to be like critics were supposed to be like kind of nuanced and be able to like dig through the things and be like, this is cool. And then, but the idea you would follow a critic and be like, oh, my tastes are aligned with this person, so if they like it, I'll like it too. But people are like, that's bad. It's like, okay, good.
Yeah. Most of them are like, if you're going to be offensive, at least be funny. It's like the San Francisco. It's like all these like major publications that are like, this isn't even funny. My favorite one is this one, The Cut. There's some type of website, I guess. What's his name offers bratty non-apology.
Awesome.
That's pretty funny.
Love that.
They called me what's his name and a brat.
I fucking love
what's his name offers bratty non-apology. Good.
That's the thing too, man. Like if the information were available for you to deep dive the writers of this material, you could make them cry, dude. And it's like that would chat my fucking ass. It's also, dude, they're also coming like, especially the whole thing like racism's not funny. It's like, dude, we've literally been living in cells of like, we've been living in like ethnic cells forever. And now they're mixing. We're figuring out the fucking rules,
it used to be when they mixed, it was bad.
It's genocide.
There was usually a murder. One of the cells tried to murder the other cells immediately.
Dude.
Now it's like, well, we got a funny name for him. No.
Yeah, but dude, it's also like, so like you say you lived in like fucking Sweden. And then you would just one person, like it was like
some
the Denka.
Dumb piece of shit Danish idiot.
It was like the Denka, dude. Like you didn't know Ethiopia existed. One dude would have gone to Poland and be like, yeah, I met him. Kind of fucking dumb. You're obviously primed to be like, they probably are dumber than us.
I think the Polacks are dumb.
They're dumb. And they're like, and then you're like, wait, what happened now? Like, yeah, this guy did something dumb. You're like, yeah, I could see all of them being dumb. We're better than them.
It's also like, I don't know. Like you're allowed to, it's funny to see people. Like, all right, so the same way we make fun of white people, like I was watching Trump try to speak Indian, and dude, first off, he went to the like biggest cricket. Indians love Trump, dude.
For sure.
They love Trump. Dude. Yeah, it's hilarious because in this exact conversation that we're having where you meet one person of a race and you're like, well, he speaks for all of them. I was sitting there drinking with some Indian dude at a bar on the way to New York from London. Mm-hmm. He was just like asking me about Trump. And he was like, what do you think about him? And I was like, I gave him some fucking non-answer just to see what he said. And he fucking loved him, dude. He's like, he's a businessman. He's a good businessman. That's what you need. I was like, dude, Indians love good businessmen.
Dude, for sure, dude.
But Trump gave a speech in India, in a packed stadium. Giant packed stadium of India. He's trying to speak Indian. Or whatever
he's like a quadrate or whatever. There's like four dialects, I think.
He's trying to speak their language. And it's hilarious. It's funny to hear people fuck up speaking another language.
That's so
funny. It is funny.
Ibidoo, shibidoo.
He really did. And the crowd would react and be like, ah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
He's like, we're here at the largest. Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Praise Vishnu.
But yeah, accents are funny.
Yeah.
And seeing people but like seeing people assimilate weird is funny. Like to do things that we do, like customs, fucked up, is funny.
Yeah.
I don't, there's no like racism behind it. It's just like, it's funny he's wearing his hat like that. Like, it's funny. Oh, that's what they're doing with those?
Dude,
that's funny.
I was food shopping the other day and I saw a lady in like full, like, whatchamacallit, like Muslim garb of like just the eyes. And I was like, damn, that lady probably walks around all day being like, look at these fucking idiots not wearing the right shit.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Of like, there's no way you wear that and you're like, wearing jeans is kind of cool too. You're probably like idiots.
Yeah, which makes sense though. Like if I moved to fucking Cameroon, I'm still gonna be wearing sweatpants and t-shirts.
For sure.
Like I'm not gonna instantly move there and throw on a dashiki and people will be like, that's weird.
Maybe more than ever, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe more than ever you'd be wearing fucking, tee, sweats.
Yeah. So like don't assimilate. Until you run out of those clothes.
I think the rule is your kids assimilate. You don't.
Yeah.
So you go there, they go to school, and you just like sit at home, and you're like, "What the fuck you guys doing?"
They get bullied into assimilating.
Yeah.
The first couple years, you dress them how you dress, and then they get made fun of. And every day they come back like, "Do I have to wear this? Do I have to?" Finally, you're like, "All right, whatever."
Well, it's also too like, dude. So when you're born, you literally whatever language you're around, you just like your neurological structure forms around the language you're around, like the way people are experiencing emotion around you. Your brain literally is shaped in that way. So like your brain's shaped by the culture around you. So then like your brain has been shaped by like whatever fucking Benghazi, whatever goes on in Benghazi. I don't know what besides Hillary letting people die or whatever.
I was waiting to see where this went. I was excited.
You're like you've been It's not just like you're neurologically your brain's laid into place. Then you come here. And you see chicks with their fucking butt cheeks hanging out of their shorts. It pisses you the fuck off, bro.
Look,
they're not going to be like, well, I guess it's like,
and
you're
safe to say,
fired
safe
up.
to say they're right about some things, including maybe put the cheeks away. Yeah. Maybe that's a weird way that we're all living suddenly.
Also, too, just to come from that, where like your wife just like see her like showing too much of her literal cheekbones.
You're tossing literal.
I say that a lot.
You say literal.
Literal cheekbones are showed, and then you see a chick's butt cheeks. You're like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's offensive.
That's offensive. I don't like it.
As someone who Islam sympathizer, when I see young women with their butt cheeks out, I was like, excuse me.
Damn.
You're really offending.
Damn.
You're really offending our Muslim Brotherhood, dude. Or Muslim Brothers, excuse me. Muslim Brotherhood, prison gang, excuse me.
Muslim Brotherhood.
Think about that next time you're out here prancing around.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking show off.
Trying to show off your butt cheeks.
All I'm thinking about is like, how can I make this a very comfortable experience for immigrants? So it's like, obviously, that's why I dress conservatively.
Change your outfits.
That's why I dress conservatively, dude.
Exactly.
That's why I dress conservatively. I'm just waiting for somebody to come from a Muslim-ruled country so I can be like, check out my gear.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Let's put these tits away. I'm with you. Nice. Where are we at time-wise?
We're up basically an hour.
Nice, dude. We got to get you back.
Yeah, I get to get
You
some
got to
food.
get back to tending to your baby.
Let me go, dude.
Wow, Matt.
Y'all roll,
so
dude.
proud of you.
What are you guys doing?
Well, rumor has it there's a war room headed down the pike for the Patreon. There's a rumor going around that Spud and Billy and me are going to sit down here in a minute and discuss some things. It could fall through, so I don't want to promise anything for the page.
Gotcha.
I don't want to promise any page just yet, but there's a decent chance that takes
It'll
place.
happen. It'll happen. Also, video studio is very close.
Studio, we're working hard to get a studio
ordered.
going. Everything's there. I heard we got some of the furniture's there.
Yep.
Which is very exciting. We're very excited to unveil our gear.
Oh my god, dude, I can't wait.
This weekend, the 5th, 6th, and 7th of March, you can see me at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The 11th and 12th. Next week I'll be at Comedy Key West, Comedy. The 11th and 12th I'll be in Key West, Florida. And then 13th, 14th, 15th, I'll be at South by Southwest. So that'll be sick. I'll be in Texas on it. A little South by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to South by Southwest.
I'm going to South by Southwest.
Not Skank by Skank West.
And then Skankfest later. And then Moontown. I got 3 Texas dates coming up shortly.
Bro.
Austin and Houston.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we'll see. I might get fucking beat up at South by Southwest.
Nah, you'll hold it down.
A lot of our enemies.
You'll hold it down.
A lot of people I said were gay.
You'll hold
I'm gonna
it
have to approach and be like, "Sorry, I called you gay."
Yeah. Nah, Jones will protect you.
I might contact Jones if I'm down in Austin.
I thought about
definitely.
I'm gonna keep pictures of my kid off the internet, bro. I don't want Alex Jones to get his hands on him.
When you
fucking
beef with
blackmail me when I inevitably beef with him, dude.
There will be a time where we inevitably beef with Alex Jones.
And dude, when he gets a hand on your kid's pictures, dude, it's just
he will dox you. Oh, dude, before we go, this was fucking killing me. So on Sunday, I went to the Flyers Rangers game.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty fucking sick. But I went with Francis from Barstool. This guy named Francis.
Fuck yeah.
He got fired from Barstool.
What?
And he wrote an article about this chick. I'd never read the article, and he never really explained it. So I don't. This is all hearsay. Sure. But I think there was a girl who got like kidnapped, but there was no like evidence of foul play really.
Yeah.
It was just like she had a history of like sugar daddies or something like that. And he wrote an article that was like, I think it's fucking rumpus time, dude. I think this girl's fine. I think she's having a rumpus.
Oh.
And then he said
kidnapping?
He said when he hit publish on that article, like a half hour later, they were like, her charred remains have been found. Like he got fucking fired from Barstool. But dude,
he had a hot take.
He was telling me this. Yeah, he dropped a hot take, and then the girl got fucking burned.
Oh my god!
I was like, holy shit, dude.
He slut shamed a burn victim.
He slut shamed a lady, and then she got set on fire. I was like, oh my god, dude. Yours is way worse than mine, dude.
Is he applying anywhere else? That's a tight portfolio. Being like that. I had one piece that was a little bit controversial.
Missed the mark on one of them.
We should hire him. We should start a blog.
I thought.
Start a website.
Francis is
blog.
doing well. He's doing well.
Good.
And he is funny. And it was genuinely a mistake.
That's so funny, bro.
I think they're under pressure to write like fucking 10 articles a day. And he was just like,
you're also under pressure to write shit that's controversial. At least,
and you're under pressure to write it first.
Yeah.
Because everybody's getting the same topics, and if somebody gets the topic first, it's theirs.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, I'm going to follow this fucking case. I bet she's all right. I think she's fine.
He called slut a little too quickly.
He called
Oh, no.
But just him telling me, he didn't even say it like laughing. I started laughing. But he was like, and then there was like an article that was like, her charred remains have been. I was like, holy shit, dude, charred remains. But yeah, I don't know if he's. I don't know. I didn't done it? I didn't even ask.
Who done it?
Some black dude.
He fucking cooked her up.
Yeah, she was invited to the barbecue. She got invited to the cookout. That's no good, dude. That's a joke. That's terrible.
So you're saying, I'm not gonna say
that's terrible. I shouldn't have said that.
I'm not gonna say I didn't think it. So you're saying that at Black family reunions, that should be Get Out. That'd be a good Get Out part
That'd be
too.
A great reverse Get Out.
Oh. That would be the worst, dude. If Key and Peele did it, they're just like, See a fucking white lady. They're all cannibals. Some lady has like an FSU sweatshirt.
Slow down. This topic is fucked up, dude. I don't like it. You got a kid, dude.
Lady's getting cooked and munched.
Kids, yeah.
I know I got a kid.
You got to cook a lady. Every once in a while, you got to cook a lady.
I mean, dude,
how much that guy must have loved Bay that he was like, I gotta,
I'm cooking her.
Well, I'm gonna burn her. I'm gonna set fire to Bay, dude.
How do you think he did it?
I don't know. I think he killed her first and tried to hide her body. But it is, yeah, dude. Sometimes love is so powerful you end up chopping up Bay.
That is like the apex of love, dude.
Yeah,
to burn your significant other.
That's how much you love. I love you so much. I didn't want anyone else to have you.
What happened? Where is he? Just in jail now?
Probably, yeah.
You know, the journalist now has to visit him in jail and get the scoop. That would be the comeback of this.
That would be the redemption for Francis.
And that guy will Hannibal Lecter him. He'll be like, so you've come to write about me.
Yeah, and then you got to find other guys that want to burn Bay. He helps you locate the other Bay burners, dude. Oh, man.
I might burn Bay.
Probably did him a disservice there.
What?
Even bringing that up.
It's hilarious.
It is a funny story.
Man needs another shot, dude.
Yeah,
he's doing fine anyway.
Yeah, he's totally fine. He has some good seats at the fucking Rangers game.
Damn it, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I wrote for a website for a little bit, and the guy will be like, write something that pisses people. They like pressure you to fucking write shit that pisses people off. And I guess.
Well, that's what all these comedy articles are. They're all clickbait for like.
Yeah, for sure.
Me.
Yeah.
Just getting clicks out of me every day.
Anyone who's not like, yes, is the enemy.
Yeah.
So if you're not like, yeah, do some, just some. It's like it sucks. It's basically
like Lizzo dressing like a chocolate bar is everything.
Yeah, if you don't like that, then you're the enemy.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, but sorry.
Sorry.
You declared the enemy.
You are the enemy.
Damn, I can't believe that girl got fucking...
She got fucking roasted, bro.
Roasted and toasted, dude.
That's a bummer. That's a fucking wild. Like, imagine, Jesus Christ, like your loved one being like, all right, I hope they're okay. Then some dickhead from Barstool writes an article calling her a slut. Then you get a phone call. It's like, no, she's dead.
He should have.
Like,
he should have asked for like the action. He should have challenged the remains.
True. He should have got DNA tested.
He should be like, well, let's like get the statistics with like how accurate charred remains cases are. How many charred remains cases are there? I'm pretty sure if someone's missing and they find charred remains, they're like, yeah, it's gotta be them. It's gotta be. Oh fuck,
well,
man.
you know, yeah.
Dude, charred remains is the funniest.
Charred remains is a tough headline. Charred remains.
In the charred remains article, they like local slut.
Slut dead, found charred.
Story was broken by a fucking barstool journalist. Hot on the trail of the slut.
Every barstool. Oh man, that's good stuff.
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
Well,
oh,
Matt,
man.
Tend to your babe.
Tend to the babe and tend to Bay. I got to stabilize Bay and baby
You
right
need to
now.
stay.
Dude.
You got to go home and stabilize them.
Yeah, I gotta bring some snacks. Bays need snacks, and they need you gotta stay there and be awake and be like chill. You gotta keep them from fighting with the nurses.
Oh shit, they're still at the hospital.
Oh, they were here earlier to Thursday, bro.
Oh shit,
back to the spittle, dude.
Oh,
let the
that
dogs out.
Sucks. You got to go to the fucking hospital right now.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on like a fucking pad for like 3 days.
That fucking sucks.
Nah, nothing, bro.
Dude, abandon your family right now. Go
Dude,
home.
Go
home, abandon your family and go back to the apartment.
Legally, I could. That's fucking nuts. I could legally just be like, well, mother-in-law, wife, it's within my legal right to physically and mentally abscond from this family unit. That's fucking nuts, dude. You should go to jail for that.
Yeah, you can't go to jail for it. You can't have the government decide.
Because, what's the fine line?
Yeah.
Because I was like thinking about that. So I'm like, I looked at my daughter and I'm like, could I just be like,
you looked at your daughter, oh, that's not good, dude.
No, I was going through
day one, you're like, could I skedaddle?
I was trying to go through the motions of like, what life event could bring a man to be like, because it's definitely one of those things where it's like I'm going to take some me time that just turns into like, woo.
Yeah, me time ended up being fun, dude.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm like, how do you do that to where you're just kind of
I think
like.
it takes a minute. It's usually not day one.
Oh,
I think
sure,
after, I think a week at the earliest. A week of that has got to be like, I need to leave the house.
Yeah, or a dude just sees.
Then
like
you
a
drive
stick,
down the block and you're like, I can go one more block.
or you just see a stick and a bandana on your arm. Like I could fill it up with some stuff and walk away.
I can get some stuff and get out of here.
But yeah, no, I was like, that's wild. I think too, it's if you don't have the fundamentals, because it's like, dude, if you're arguing already with Bay and you have kid and you don't fix that argue shit. And you start arguing with the kid, you could easily, if you started hating Bay, just be like, fuck this kid.
Yeah.
This kid's a fucking asshole too.
This kid ruined my life. I was having fun. I had a podcast. I had a fun podcast.
But yeah, no, I was like, dude, right now I'm just like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah. And it is awesome. I'm proud of you.
Squatted up.
And I love you.
Love you, bro.
I love
fucking
you.
Love the dogs.
It's nothing but love, dude.
Fuck, dude. It is all about family now.
How can we not talk about family?
All about family.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, Bay texted me. She's like, I thought it was gonna be a fight. Bay, she just soldiered up and was like, I got this. Go do what the fuck you do. It's like, thanks.
Hell yeah.
Pretty tight.
Go stack bread.
Go talk about sluts.
Go talk about a slut that got burned.
Go talk about sluts and Muslims, dude. Can I please take us out with just an audio clip, dude?
Depends.
It's just a this is a commercial.
What do you got?
This should be our sponsor. This should be our sponsor, dude. This is the book. What is the what? I'm trying to bring more awareness to the Sudan situation. I have like 6 zillion baby photos. Here we go.
In Arab homes, and later became concubines, bearing the children of their keepers. Boys tended livestock and were often raped too. This, I have to tell you, is one of the gravest offenses of the Arabs. Homosexuality is not part of Denka culture, not even in a covert way. There simply are no practicing homosexuals at all, and thus sodomy, particularly the forced sodomy upon innocent boys, has fueled the war as much as any other crime committed by the Mujahideen. I say this all with due deference to the homosexuals of this country or any other, It is simply a fact that the thought of boys being sodomized by Arabs is enough to drive a Sudanese soldier to acts of incredible bravery.
Oh no,
dude, it's like 14 hours of shit. It's so fucking funny, dude.
It's funny to talk about that like so factually.
He's like, nothing against homosexuals in America.
Look, it doesn't bother, you know. You guys do whatever you want here, but the thing that gets me going in the morning is Arabs fucking my young Sudanese brothers.
And then stealing my sister. Well, that was the thing too.
That would get you going.
The leader of Sudan was just like, okay, time in, slaves can go again. He was like, yeah, you could totally have slaves again, guys. Go take them. You could take.
Damn, dude, that's how you get people to rock the vote.
Dude, What is the What is such a treat. Audiobook of just having an African dude in your ear all day long being like, I saw the microwave. It was very impressive. You're just like, yeah, my microwave does fucking rule.
Microwaves do rule.
Dude, he was talking about his
that's like the anvil to the blacksmith is the microwave to the Scotty.
Oh, for sure.
That's like where all his work and crafting is done, dude.
A good Scotty knows how to put tinfoil in the microwave.
Good Scotty knows all of it, dude.
Dude, yeah, that book, What is the What, is like my favorite thing right now. So fucking
it's like, that's incredible acts of bravery.
Nothing against homosexuals in America, but when I think about an Arab molesting a boy, it leads me to incredible acts of bravery.
It's true though.
Such a funny way it's such a funny reaction to child rape to be like, I am so brave about this now.
I could fight a lion.
Dude,
all right, we gotta go. Dude. Tend to your family, dude. Stop being a deadbeat.
Sorry.
Stop deadbeating on the cast.